fountains here.
I don't need it.
And this is landscaped
All right, I'll find
with absolutely no weeds whatsoever. You could look at this microscope, you won't find a weed. Is that true, Mr.?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Rosh Hashanah has given me the opportunity to prepare my home for all my friends and relatives, and I've done a very good job, as I'm going to show Larry as we go around.
All right, let's go around the house.
This is a Weber cover, $49. This is not a Weber cover. Brinkman, $29. Actually, the Weber fit, but it was too tight. It was very tight. This one is bigger than I need and cheaper. 20 bucks in the bank.
Now in the side yard where we have cushions and we have a...
This is built by me, by the way, and I left it to look antiquish. That's why when you look at it, you see that it looks old and decrepit, but it's got that look on purpose.
Tell me about that, what is it, like a rocking chair or something?
This is a rocker that somebody was throwing out, and I did a little raid in the middle of the night, so I didn't have any furniture for this that I wanted to pay for. So I wanted to do what Larry and I do, get one of those free things, and I got it.
And this is a patio which you built yourself, I understand.
Yes, I did. This is the leftover pavers from my leftover pavers, free from my driveway. It's all covered with shit that I just got to clean. So I haven't been out in the boat.
Should I censor that word or just leave it in?
No. Leave it in. Leave it in.
Pavers here to make it easier to get into the boat, which we're going to see in just a moment.
The entire property totally covered by grass, and I had to dig and dig and dig, and like FP&L, I did it.
Let's take a look at the boat now. This is the boat.
This is my boat, and you can see how clean it is. You know why? Chlorine. Sprayed it, but look how clean it is. Unbelievable. Definitely sprayed with chlorine. There's my little paddle over there.
You'll never be up a creek without a paddle now.
Yeah, good workout. And of course, when you want to read a book, there's nothing better than sitting in my swing over here.
What about the staghorn fern?
Yeah, staghorn fern. That guy, I thought was going down, but come along with me. You're on your way to the sky. Ooh, bad. So
This is a beautiful specimen.
We were in Paris, and I was able to buy a little plant, and this is very Parisian looking.
What is it?
It's a Mostaquena sulphitis that has these beautiful little Moscahena tuvitis that has these beautiful little Monet-like flowers that come out.
Sounds like some kind of a disease.
And if you look closely, almost came down, but I pulled a Larry Bud and was able to, unbelievable. Got some wire, and yeah, it's been up now for 7 years. It looked like I might have been able to go down, but I've been able to hold on. Next,
this one
is covered with some plastic that took me 3 hours to get it off, and then I had to use a razor blade to make it so Dorothy can see through it, because when she takes a shower in the buff, she likes to look at the clouds. She knows nobody can see her.
What if there's like a satellite up there?
Yeah, the water rolls off the roof and it was digging a hole. 30 cents a brick I sprung. Bought a whole bunch of bricks. And now when the water comes down, it splashes off the brick, and I flattened it out. And came out perfectly. This is the beach enclave, but as you can see, I dug out for my sprinkler system, which I get total full coverage. These were exported from Coral Springs. Banana trees. Banana trees.
Where are the bananas? Now what do you use this for?
This is to read my book. Total shade. Sun cannot get through.
So you got some palm trees there. These are very mature trees.
This is the long part of the lake.
It's a good thing that this is not coconut palms, because you live one will land right in your dome.
They're queens. Absolutely.
He's going to take credit for that fern over there.
Going fern over there?
Not his. That the one on the yellow chain. It belongs to Kathy and Bob.
It's a beautiful
not
one.
His. It's the best one here. But
no credit. All the plants that you see here were gifts when Bob and Kathy moved into their RV. They were not able to take all their plants, so all these plants you see here, except for the crown of thorn, all these things hanging, very exotic plants, are courtesy of Bob and Kathy to help put down Milch. Ed Milch used to be a driver's ed teacher. Ed Milch. So I don't call it mulch like most people do. Ed Milch. This is it. The tour. Most the difficult things to do is to make something round with bricks which are square. I have made something which has the appearance of being round. 22 cents a brick, not too shabby. It'll cost me a couple of bucks. This PVC is the result of my water main breaking into the house. What they did was they charged me half price because they said, how about if we elevate it and don't have to dig and just go back to reconnect? And I said, sounds like a good idea to me. So that's the main water from the city of Sunrise. Is it possible?
One more time.
Is it possible to stop a train? You can't stop a train. That's what I have. Look at the size of that baby. I went for the shekels where good friends of mine have decided to fix. I went to replace.
Now this is the backyard, which as you can see has got a beautiful view of the lake.
And
What?
I cut all the rubelinas to look nice. I have 4 of them.
How many?
4. Ein, zwei, drei, vier.
What about this?
This is done courtesy of Home Depot. I bought all these bricks and I noticed the curbization gives a little class to your backyard.
What about what you're standing on?
Oh, these things, each one weighs 14 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20 of them. 20 of them, 14 pounds. That was a trek. Well, last but not least, here with my own 2 hands, as a result of being taught by the master Larry Budd, I was able to put in the lights for my front yard with a couple of spotlights in the back. And this is the Stoloff household. Thank you very much. All right. Excellente. Yeah. And television through the light if you want to watch it from outdoors to indoors. Anything goes. Happy Pesach.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Happy Pesach. All right.